Right, hello everybody, we are back once again with NXN, and today we are having some technical difficulties, so the stream has been a little bit hinky, but we should be back now. Yes, we have finished Act 2, we have just woken up as Alicia. And we're off to meet Clair. Oh, okay. The damage from the fire runs too deep, this wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage, and Clair can repaint the walls, but it'll never be the same. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, I hate Twitch and its advertising. Right, so it's going to run another ad break, and there isn't really a lot I can do about it. So, Game Squad has been hard at work making tonight's viewers as buttery smooth as possible for your eyeballs. Yeah, don't quite know what to do here, because there's no point really running ahead. What I'll probably do during the ad break is kind of recite the theories that I was having before the stream previously. Crap the bed. Because you will get ads, apparently. Push the books up. Who puts books like this anyway? Psychopaths. But yes, the current theory, after a lot was revealed at the end of Act 2 in ways that didn't make all the sense in the world. Wait a minute. At the Gestural Village. Something akin to it. Is that effectively, my theory was that the previous world was that the mansion was sort of like a pocket dimension. But no, turns out it's her head. She's doing exorcist things with her head. Now, admittedly, I'm doing a lot of that. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah, it seems like our reality was the proverbial pocket dimension that was made by the paintress to deal with grief after the death of her son and the burning of her daughter. Renoir, for his part, was trying to undo it all to help her grieve. But then I'm now sitting there thinking, well, Renoir was trying to stop us. So there's obviously things here that I'm not fully understanding. And there's a lot of elements, like I have this idea that this world, that, you know, in the themes of the game, that the world that we're in is a painted world. Given all of the things that have happened, and if you start thinking of this world as a painted world, all of a sudden a lot of things start making a lot more sense. The mimes, for example, they seem like sketches, like rough placements. There's an argument to be made that even the Gustave was effectively a first draft, although maybe I'm reading too much into that. I honestly do not know. But while we are in this sort of Art Nouveau / Art Deco, well, this is more Art Nouveau than Deco. Or is it more Art Deco? I can't remember. One has straight lines, one has different. And yes, so two switches down there. I'm assuming we still can't open these doors now. And everyone is about to return from the ad break, because 3 minutes is a real long time. Damage from the fire runs deep, the wall can't be saved. Ad break, the community is back. Welcome back. Kitty mods, why did you only... Oh no, that was the pop-up thing, right? So that was there. Right. One question I have... Oh no, it won't be... It'll already... change, wouldn't it? I was gonna... Oh, there we go. That was the question on my mind. Verso. There will never be another family portrait, will there? You'll always be missing. Let's have a look at that a sec. Who are you? And are you the equivalent of Luna? If that's the case, then is the mother a version of CL? Interesting. Right, we can't go up there. Let's say the same thing. Oh, it's our turn to go into the big room at the back.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Yes, Mother, but first of all... I love this fucking game for shit like this. Leah's harp and Mama's piano. So I miss hearing you play. Miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. And there's his guitar. Hang on, what did she say there? Maman's piano. Right, so... Clair isn't the mother. Because Clair... Because Maman means mother. Noko. And Minoko the Third. It seems so peaceful by the fire. So Minoko and Noko were the dogs? Oh, that's so fucking cool. I love it. Here we can get a better look at some of the paintings as well. Esquier. Lumiere. Our family's artwork, the little one in the corner, is mine. The only one my mom deemed acceptable for the wall. Fire, that's Lumiere. Esquier out on the sea. And those things from the, thingy doodle. Okay. I'm here for it. I am fucking here for it. I love that. That's the Stonewall Cliffs. What did that do? Claire, you're gonna have to wait. What did that open? Because it sounded big. Sorry, I realize I've been going for a little while now and have done nothing. But it is just fascinating to me. And yeah, Minoko being the dog makes all the sense. As well as Noko, the little puppy. Again, we're going in a photo mode just to get a look. Yeah. Not in hyper detail or animated very much, but then originally there was no photo mode in this game, so... What did that lever do? Holy shit. Okay. There's a lot going on for my eyeballs right now. The architecture on the ceiling is very serene. We have floating pictures. There's serene. Don't know what that is. Look at this. I can think right now is Super Mario 64. Oh.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
Not directly Lune. What is going on? I really hope I can come back here because I kind of want that as like for a lot of the thumbnails and posters and stuff I've done, like the background of it is sort of this blurred collage of like the key art mixed with like paintbrush strokes versions of screenshots.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
I'm worried they've been in the canvas, inside the canvas for so long. Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Aline is a name I've heard before as well. Know that I'm not a child.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
So this was around, what was it, Expedition 47, 49, somewhere around that. So, like, they stayed in there a long fucking time. Can you help my mom?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her.
So Aline is the mother.
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
You help Papa.
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
There you go.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Very much so. I'm thoroughly enjoying... Hey, Dash. I'm thoroughly enjoying the fact that Noko and Minoko were the fucking dogs. You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
We painters are to survive. That is a very strange sentence to say. I want to help.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The writers?
I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool.
So Verso died saving Alicia.
Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
The fuck? Why would you say that?
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation. Lest you forget...
Okay, repeated dialogue, repeated dialogue. Big family drama, gonna get the popcorn, right? Beckham's got shit on us. This thing worries me, because this thing looks like, you know, oh look, an end-of-the-world boss. Okay, before we go in there, I'm dying to know what fucking this did. Because it sounded heavy. I'm assuming we can't walk out the front door. There's nothing for me outside those doors in Paris. I must speak with Claire. She's in Papa's atelier. So my initial theory was that this was sort of some metaphorical thing. But... and that they were just in real life modern day Paris. But... no, there's definitely something weird going on between the floating paintings, the actual painting. Knock the books over. Sorry, I'm stuck on the little details here, and I'm like, oh, that's so good. Sorry, I'm just stuck on this at the minute. It's just, good God. Verso's childhood canvas, where we used to play. Verso's childhood canvas, where he painted Esquier and Monaco, or Monoko, where Maman and Papa fight now. Leah's right. It's my fault. I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do, if I can. Verso would have. And it'd be nice to talk and breathe again without pain. Without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Okay, clear, bitch. I like that a lot. The noise there did good things to my ears.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl.
Which is why she was a random
Together.
miracle birth.
You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
Chills.
I have decided on her name. And her name will be... Maëlle.
Brilliant. Okay. How's this gonna work?
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not. To me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Fascinating. Can I investigate the bin? Can I... Painted power pictos acquired. Thank Christ. Well, it's recovered her
He was
memories.
the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Said she had new skills. Real Mael. Yeah, we could still make him look like a fucking gestrel. Skills. Where are skills? Skills are over here. Oh no, I need to be at a rest thing to have a look, don't I? La boulangerie. And yes, I am still going to go around these little side paths. Jesus Christ, it gets dark. You got the gold shit.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Yeah, you two need to have a chat, I feel.
Lean's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Aline did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
No!
Shit's going down. The fuck are they?
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Like, I see why he wants this, but no. Also, hello, Turbo. I know, I saw the trailer. Looks so good.
Come on.
Hey, Max. Thank you. Alright, so those things were like the sculptures in the bedroom. Yeah, it really does look good. And that you can kick chickens. That was a highlight for me. Like, that let me know it was Fable. She trying to bring back Lune and CL.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your paintress side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are.
Lune was a nerd.
Father made the axles, right?
CL was a horn dog.
He who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
We have a lot of things to explain.
Wow, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
Yup. All the things.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time!
Thank you.
Fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Okay, well, that was a lot to take in. So. He's not there anymore, so we now do it all off the flag. God, it feels like ages since I've seen this screen. Right then, let's have a look. You now have... Stendhal. Yes, please. Wait, challenges. Hang on, Moon. There's a lot to take in. And I'm guessing it's the one I didn't pick. We're putting that on though, because that seems insane. But I'm guessing that given that the other one is... Wait, what was it? Because I'm still like, I don't want to do the breaky build. Deals extreme high, removes self shields and self applies defenseless. So I'm guessing it's just insanely powerful. Right, what are challenges? Make your life out. Jesus Christ, they've turned this into a fucking roguelite. Limit maximum damage. They nerfed it 40% since launch. Jesus Christ. 100% enemy life multiplier. I ain't touching that for now. Yeah, no, Don't get me wrong, I'm going to unlock it. And it might be one of those, oh, an enemy has been kicking my ass. Oh, okay, people have done billions of damage with it. Holy shit. Okay. Right, before we start the conversations and the parties with everybody, actually... This is going to be strange. Not seeing the paintress there. So I assume literal billions. I was going to say, I saw somebody doing like an attack. It was basically like I was watching Co Carnage and he was talking about his games of the year and he said about it and he said that he tripped across a broken build of my owl. And I was seeing hundreds of thousands of damage on like on a sequence of hits and was like, oh, shit. He did me. I found 5 of my 9 gestrals so far. Okay. Even without optimization, it could do millions. Fucking hell. That's what I do find funny with this game. The whole, oh, this does high damage, this does low damage, this does this. It's very vague. While my drink was settling, I put my L back in the pure uniform. Tempted to give her the short hair again, but we'll keep the grey for now. Right, let's find everybody and talk to everybody.
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Again, get out of the weed stash, SKA.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
The fact that that thing is easily the most powerful thing in the world.
Save it.
Right?
I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
You know, that... My dude, Verso, run. Run.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore.
Sort of is?
And that means I can see my husband again.
Yeah.
Ciel.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Yep, I get that.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
So now we're in familiar RPG territory of just generally saving the world. Literally.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Yes.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I would have chosen integrity, Cade.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
No lies detected.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Oh, that's a wall.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
No lies detected.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
I mean... Right, I think I've done everything. Double check we've all rested. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Connor. It's all gotten very weird here. Right in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Interesting. Why? Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, Eileen, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Mael immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspires Mael. Skill unlocked. Gustave's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Mael heads back. Turn to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. Check up on the others.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories, I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustave and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Been a busy opening hour.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Okay. Create the greatest expedition in history.
Clair obscur, trouble, rature, clair obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courbera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courbera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
I mean, the choice of montage music doesn't exactly rival the 80s, but, you know, it's still cool music. That's why Monoko wanted defeat. Because it was a dog with a bone. And my Noko would run up to you excitedly with things. The fuck's she building an army? Esquier ability unlocked. Fly. Oh yeah, you got the Sora rock. Fucking hours ago now, it feels like. Expedition 33, final objective. Get back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Whee! Okay, he can go a lot higher than I thought. I'm assuming this is Dark Shores. Okay, let's have a look at the fucking map here because... oh my god, there's this area. here?
Son, here I come!
Nuptials is nostalgic, yes, but from the look of it, I'm going to get my ass kicked, aren't I? But we haven't done a good old-fashioned ass-kicking session in a while, so we'll go and have a look. Chain. Oh. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember those things. We'll just give him a poke. And obviously, and I do mean obviously, because, you know, we've been around Lune for a while now. Okay, they get 2 turns each. You know, if we love things, we set them on fire. And yes, I'm very aware that I'm not doing much damage. Bound. Oh yeah, that's a... And again. Wrong button. I actually did farm these right from the beginning. It's possible if you can parry them. The patterns aren't too bad. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not here to farm at the minute, you know what I mean? But what we'll do is we'll give them a wide berth. Right, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of things here.
Good stuff.
Oh, lovely.
I really should have looked about upgrading weapons.
Nice.
We grab the things and run away, run away, run away. Okay. This stream has all of a sudden become a bit of a... an exploration. Well, you're a boss if ever I saw one. I kind of want to have a look down here. Because, yeah, there's no way through to here. I found danger. Okay, so a lot of this might just be poking our heads into areas and getting destroyed. Oh, I can now upgrade and do all of that from here as well, which is good. Right, what can we do for weapons? Not much. 17, 18, 17, 18, 18, 17. Okay, so you get one of them. And... oh no, you don't have enough. That's fine. Fine. All of it is fine. All of it is good.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
It's a white one. Right, what do you want then? You. Hey, it's called Blanche. The ones who conquered the monolith, and bested she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress will be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Renoir intends to erase everything. I expect nothing less. I think this is of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. We'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned to an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would the mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. You've shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered, little by little. I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You're one of them. Expeditioners, you've helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Your sister created the Nevrons?
Yes, except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes. Quite annoying.
The context of Minoko being based on a dog makes everything with him all of a sudden just make a lot more fucking sense. You know? Be on your way. Pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us? Only an unappreciative fool would try to stop you. We the unfinished, we are grateful. That's cool. I like that.
Yes.
84.
Monolith year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher. And this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria. But at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Okay, so why was this a danger area? I guess if we fuck with him, he fucks with us. Okay, I'm gonna need to kind of aim on this a little bit. I don't quite know how. To be honest, some of the danger areas aren't actually danger. I think it's just to dissuade you from going in them too early and getting OP items. Fair enough. I did notice off stream when I was running around doing some of the other stuff that this one is no longer a danger. Obviously, there's some big scary monsters floating around. You know what? Let's go in there. Go into the place that was my first moment of humility. And I'm pretty sure it had rabbits and sheep, so... Look at these things. And then there was this motherfucker that just ruined my whole Christmas. So let's see what we can do against him now. Okay, you still... Okay, you still hurt. That's fine.
Let's push forward.
Let's carve a path.
Paradigm. I will take that for a first time ever confronting that attack. Right, let's see what Phantom Strike does. Very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits.
A storm is coming.
Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll get a perfect break here.
Break.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, you don't have much, so you're actually going to heal.
Aroma is flowing.
And you are going to set it on fire. Because of course we set things on fire.
Watch out!
You need something more. I don't know what that something is, though. Swift Stride. And then, as always, if you love something, set it on fire. Damn, that was a lot of burn damage. Resplendent Chroma, level 10. First hit, dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. Okay. Is that all this is? Just a little educational area to step your foot into and get your ass kicked. Okay. That was fun. Wrong button.
Take it to the sky.
I keep wanting to double tap for some reason. That looks fun and terrifying all in one hit. You still can't dive. Just seeing if there's any collectibles around here. I'm assuming this is danger. Endless Tower. Okay, this is an unusual little screen there. Who's what level? Who needs levels? You two out, you two in.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
Fading woman. Alicia, I must say you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes, but he was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. You did well. All that's left is for Renoir to clean up the canvas. How can you let him erase Verso's canvas? Alicia, don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. And spare me that drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I spent far more time here than you. I painted half this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. I was perfectly fine leaving Maman here to work out her sorrows. If you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help with the real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. So this is clear. Enough, I grow tired of repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? That sounds suspicious. Still such a timid child. You mope around all day. It's sad that you had no friends to play with. Yet you decline every invitation. I've really had enough. Play, don't play, I don't care. I'll explain the rules, then do as you want. I've sketched some figures. Doodles, really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons. Creative name, I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all and I'll show you a true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. Gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules, and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? We'll poke the bear in there a little bit. Oh. An Axon. The Axon. The Mask Keeper's outfit. Yeah. You can't reward me with exploration one way and then not the other. Okay, so each of these are like levels or fights. Okay. We'll have a look on the ground floor. Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 1.
Dodge! Eyes up,
I never get the timing of this. Fuck. That thing I haven't fought before.
I die, so be it.
Hardweaver. You feel like you're the thing I need to take down first. Then Grim Harvest. Mortal hit is a gradient counter. Say it with me, kids. Okay. We come back here later, apparently. Trial failed. Interesting. Okay. I mean, technically that didn't count as a death. But, you know, in the interest of fairness. Meant to say about this as well. I put my head in here while I was sort of on cleanup, and apparently I hadn't really been in here. I don't know whether it was a danger thing before and now it's not. This old guy. He's up the top eating a mountain. Either that or I think I came in here and couldn't see anything, so I left on stream. But where the fuck is it? There you are. I didn't see that. I'm not the only one seeing this. And everyone that is not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. I mean, there's an argument to be made that that is in and of itself is quite hostile. We're going to go see if we can speak to it and have a word with it. At the very least, apparently getting a couple of scrapes.
Spill some ink. Take that shield.
We used the wrong attack there, never mind. Roll a bash on you, that's this fight done. They are very weak. Okay. Item over there. Okay, the path seems to go through that way, so we're going to detour up this way because of course I do. Alright, Fencer's Flurry. Okay. Oh, you and your invisible walls. Okay. Have to see if there's a way around then. Almost didn't see you. Although, speaking of the things that I hadn't fought before. The problem is that I'm pretty much going to one-hit these, aren't I? Our survey says yes. Right, main direction. Oh yeah, this is probably going to lead round to where the collectible thing was. Me with my concentrating face. So yeah, this is probably an area that I should have come in way before now, but...
Cut through the flames.
That brings us back here.
Nice.
But there was another way that we could have gone up there, so we're going to go up there and have a look-see. But yeah, we were talking earlier about like Fable getting the release date and stuff, and I'm sitting there going, you know, Fable was an underrated gem, and it wouldn't take much refinement to bring that round to a modern day. And I probably won't stream it because, well, the events that took place between in like Fable 1, for instance, you know, there are certain things that will go with you to a grave, you know what I mean? Right, so this is going to lead back up there, which is fine. That is pretty. Where do I start round here? And what are you? Interesting. No interaction or anything, but very striking statue. Kill them all. Hey, somebody lived. Oh, and there's a flying one to boot. Okay.
Here we go.
Jill, you want to do the honors? That feels like main way, though. This doesn't, so we're gonna sneak around to the right here. Have a look up here. No. Just window dressing, which is fine. It's fine.
Spill some ink.
We gonna do more than spill ink. This feels like a sneaky hidey corner.
Interesting.
Death bomb. On death, deal damage to all enemies. Okay. Danny.
What have we here?
So there is so much to unpack here in this little world. Like, obviously we're detouring and doing a bit of side stuff. Because it kind of feels like, oh, the game gave you the flying ability, so go have fun and do some flying stuff. I don't think I even need to attack them at this point. I think I get first turn based on speed. Oh, I have the almighty mask. Okay. Well, this looks like a scene.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
For some reason, the main story is balanced around you going straight there. Fair enough. Just obviously, here is a shiny new ability. All remember all of those little places that you went to. Like it felt very much like a. Hey, listen. Hey, mime. Mime? Oh yes. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do this area and then sort of go and give it a look. Mime protects itself.
Let's spill some ink. Take down the shields.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah. If we do Avis Wind, and then we see where the mask lands.
My, what lovely feet.
Companion side quest. See, I don't have companion side quests at the minute, as far as I can tell, so.
The gods have spoken. Deal me in.
You go to camp. Fair enough.
Lady Luck smile today.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation.
My, what lovely feet.
Here's your card.
Blade cut through the flame.
This should be it. Obviously not the toughest mime fight we've had. But yeah, don't tell me too much, Dash. I'll just sort of... I want to kind of trip up over things like the side quests and things. Like, do not get me wrong. I appreciate the fact that you have been very, very cautious in story stuff. But I am kind of enjoying the ludicrousness of it all. This genuinely feels like it's the way I'm meant to be going. Which isn't usually my bag, but we'll go and have a look. We wall jumping now. That was certainly a design choice. Sorry, just sometimes certain ledges have a look of, "Ooh, you can grab me." Right, that looks like the that looks like the main way up there. So obviously we're going to go in here. Okay. There's something very Pennywise-ish about this. The oh fuck, what is it called? The deadlights.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
I have questions as to what the fuck happened here. Is that the mushroom? Oh shit. Did the game just troll me? Yes, yes it did. It said, you want to go down the hole, dipshit? You go down the fucking hole. I wasn't even sure if these are things to fight. Chromatic orphalit.
Blade cut through the flames.
What does it go into after that? Heavy mask, maybe. Right.
Okay.
The cards have spoken.
Just a little Twilight Sash should do it. Or not. Phantom Strike. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Your turn to dance. Bit like soup.
Do me in.
Phantom Strike, just keep that fucking damage up. Then you go a trumpeting. Missed one, but never mind. Hey!
Finesse and grace.
See if you live. It was a fun fight. I do love that we keep seeing like evidence of like things that previous expeditioners had tried. Like obviously we had the Lumina converter, which was you know, the sort of difference maker for us. But like some you tried to use trains, some tried to use this, that, and the other. It's just all in all a fascinating little world. Like, it sounds silly, but I almost wish they did with this, like what they did with Assassin's Creed, where it's like, here is the history of ancient Egypt. Okay, let me wander around this world with that sort of mode. And I know how weird that sounds, but me personally, I'd love it. Right? Yeah. Like, oh, isn't that a cute little Ferris wheel? And Gustave's like, no, actually, they use that to navigate. And it is like, what do you mean they used it to fucking navigate? That was sneaky. Oh, hello. Young boy, why would she paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. Try to communicate with the boy. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. So it's the young boy Verso. Like, it's interesting because with this game, like, certain things kind of click afterwards. Like, oh, that's so-and-so, that's so-and-so, that represents so-and-so, and what have you. And you kind of... It reminds me a little of Karma, The Dark World, where... I won't spoil anything for that game. Play it. It's a fucking masterpiece. But there's an element of... Once the world is laid out to you, then you start thinking about certain elements of the game and the game world, and you're like, oh, well, that's because of that, and that's because of this, and oh, that's why that thing behaves that way. It feels very interesting. Like, the creation of gestrels being like a mix between the mannequins that you get and paintbrushes. Like, of course an artistic mind, you know, a painter's mind would come up with something like that. And like I say, my headcanon at the minute is that the mimes are sort of rough draft doodles. Hiya. So, fungal in nature? Because that looks like a gestrel. Like it's got gestrel markings on it. Do the big hit. Mainly because it does so much fucking damage.
Careful now.
It's preparing a powerful blow, people. Yeah, fair play. You gave me a decent bit of XP with that.
We lay the trail.
Blazer's foot. Yeah, because with Minoko, it's less about thinking it in terms of feet and more thinking of it in terms of hoarding bones. Which to me is just fascinating. I mean, no. So we're on a mission to have a word with this thing. For no other reason other than I feel like I missed it on the early areas. And you know. Wait, where are we? Lost words. Okay. Can I just go up and speak to him? No. Okay. We are gonna plonk ourselves down. Alright, well, run a heal on everybody. What was that? Oh, okay, let's go back to Lumiere, I guess. Not me wondering what that is. It's nothing. Esquier just doing a lap of honor first. So, straight up over the weekend, I will probably do some leveling because after the end of Act 2, I got my ass kicked a lot, so. And if these things start kicking my ass, then we may defer and go on an adventure for the rest of the stream. I really wish somebody would just ask Lune about the feet.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Okay. Just a noise when you were boing.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Are we having a Dynasty Warriors scene here or what?
Tomorrow comes.
Yes! That is a beautiful shot. I was going to say the music's back. Shiny.
Great.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Useful.
There you are. It's funny because at one point I looked up like missable trophies because I didn't want to miss any. And the guide basically said about the old key and that you could only get it at the beginning. And then I ended up speaking with somebody on Threads about something. They were just like where they were up to, what I was up to. And I said about being gutted because they just got the platinum. Have to paint a tree spike. Good God. What's happened to me?
Perfect.
5k chroma, not to be sniffed at. Right, are we fighting these or? Okay, let's get in a fight with one of them. Immediately gets fucking destroyed.
Finesse and grace.
Right, Fencer's Flurry, even though there's only one enemy, is worth it for... the fact that it's all three of them get a spin.
Cut through the flames.
Okay. So these things are gonna be a fight.
Ready. The cards have spoken.
Resistant to dark. Cool, that was close. Okay, we put that on again because holy shit, that makes things a lot easier.
Violence, yes.
The Rocher Hammer for the more damage. That should be it. Yeah. Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health. I was going to say, there was a shiny in the background of that, so...
Good stuff.
So we haven't really seen what damage these things can do, which is... I mean, it's good, because obviously, you know, in that last fight we countered and parried and did all the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Okay. We'll get in this fight first. There's something about the chord structure that's very, Skyrim. You know, Dovakin.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet indeed. Okay, we'll use Abyss Wind just to spin the wheel. That then puts you into Agile. What does that give you? That gives you Chevalier Piercing. But they have no feet. He will make feet from them. She can then do Card Weaver. No, because they're resistant to dark damage. Which does kind of put a hamper on things, but We can just do a low attack and...
Okay.
Same again. Rinse and repeat the combo. Yeah. What's she got? Oh. Ah, we can do Card Weaver and a normal attack if it lives, which it doesn't. But you are right there. Since we've got everybody at 52, we'll switch out.
Well, that will help.
Reverso. See what the fuck happens. Make you defenseless. Roll the bash. Because all the damage. You got a perfect break straight from the off now. Fuck it.
Watch out, my owl.
Gains powerful. Okay.
Watch out, my owl.
That move just has so much utility to it. Right. We're gonna do a bit of a circle. I love these enemies design. They're a big piece pain in the ass to parry. Yeah, I'm waiting for the moment where they do an attack that isn't that.
An advantage.
Oh. There's a message inside.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I'm trusting it to you now.
Aww.
Farewell.
Bye-bye, trash can man. Oh, shit. Right, okay. Sorry, that just caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. That was beautiful. I love it. Right.
Watch out, my owl.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for the one on the right first.
You're outmatched. Okay,
you gain powerful. The other one is more powerful as well, so this could be a problem. Yeah, it's just that second strike that I'm worried. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend a turn healing here, aren't we? Yeah. That's fine. Actually, you... No, because you'll burn again, won't you? Right. Here is where the frustration kicks in.
Merci. Let's cut through the flames.
Minoko, get ready. Oh, really? The bitter prince. Good stuff.
Fuck's sake.
Careful now. Need it.
I'm better.
Okay, we save that. We save that. We save that. One, two, three.
Please survive.
Ready to strike.
Right. Now we're in business. Now we're cooking. Ooh. Now we're a bit of a fight. We're going to go down the middle, see if there's anything shiny or interesting. Then we're going to go back up to the left because, of course we are, because we're checking every fucking corner. That bit chroma. Zip line. Up we go. That music change. Right, okay, you want us to go... Oh, hello. Right. Thank you. I want to go over there, but there's a lot of booming and a lot of bad over there. So these were the rooftops from the very beginning of the game. This was where we had our duel with Mael to teach us the combat. Which is really cool. Here's where we all started.
Interesting.
Gain 2 AP on applying powerful. I like how that's lit. Which is sort of... Remember, here's where you got the rose. I like that. I like that a lot. Same with the trash can, man, and things like that. This sort of back to the beginning. And what once was peaceful is now chaos. Right, hello, flag. Go on, fuck shit up.
The 32s.
That's a bit sick. For those who come after, I guess.
Cut through the flames.
Yeah, it's...
Guard up!
Energized.
Same again. Fucking guitar solo. I've been spending ages trying to get that. Okay.
Let's cut through the flames.
Sweet taste of battle.
Ooh, you got a bit more defense. Okay, just to...
It likes you.
Give me a citizen uses powerful. Okay.
Watch out, my hell.
Right.
Oh well.
That is a free turn in any book, so...
Well, thanks.
Okay, we go big. I know it's a bit overkill, but...
Foolish move.
Spill some ink.
Okay, we're gonna build up for the big attack.
Onions.
Oh, they're dead. Now, where was that? Well, there was a shiny there.
Great.
Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Get everybody's health back up. Interesting. Okay. Let me get rid of the guy on the right first. Cool, that works.
Your turn to dance.
On me. On guard.
Womp, womp, womp. And you're broke. Mighty Strike. I like damage too. Hit deals damage if the target is stunned. Oh yeah, you all kinds of dead. So out, Lune in.
Useful.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
La Boulangerie that we can actually see into a little bit, which is... Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yeah, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? I'm just gone silent. Okay. Go for a little nose, always little nose. Okay, we may see if we can level up some weapons a little bit, because I feel like I've just been yoinking shit and not really paying attention. So somebody is on 17. You're on 17. That actually seems like it could end up doing a lot. But this one... 127. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at some luminers here. Energizing start. We put 4 on to start with, and that way we're healing share, healing parry. Yeah, at this point we're going to end up with some nice shit going on. It's a critical moment. Healing tinsels remove stats effects. Yeah, that should feel like a no-brainer, really. I should probably put that on everybody. Powered attack on every damage dealt. Oh, that's the weird one where I end up losing a shit ton of AP because I'm not. You can have a combo attack. Okay. So the short version is everybody just got a lot more AP. Thank you.
What have we here?
We got fights. You can start with that move.
Prepare for annihilation.
And then we set everything on fire.
What lovely feet. It likes you. Refreshed.
What have we here?
That obviously leads back to there, which is fine. You all okay over there? The fuck is that? Don't know if I got that in time. I'm sure it's a super easy mob. Yeah, it looks like a trash mob, yeah.
A bit of violence, yes.
After that, it'll go a heavy mask, so...
Sweet taste of blood.
Hoping the burn will take care of the rest of that.
Take cover! Better.
Yeah. Whoop whoop.
Good stuff.
Before we...
Good stuff.
Risk it for the biscuit. Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Let's fucking do it. Chromatic Ishazier. Okay, the blight is a problem.
Prepare for annihilation.
Okay. And we set you on fire since you're weak to it.
Violence.
Give him Aber's wind, then we heal.
Getting spicy.
Ready to go.
Okay, was hoping that would do more. Fuck me, how many hits?
Caught up!
Okay, you're gonna be a fucking problem, aren't you? More fire.
Taste of battle.
Yeah, I need fucking damage. Okay, there's something we're missing here, isn't there?
That hurts. Ready to evade.
What a challenge.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We try it. And then we're going to try something a little different.
Your time to shine.
Hit 3. It's so cool and pretty. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, ableist to get the extra hit. And spin the wheel.
Bit of violence, yes.
Should give me something a bit spicy. Chevalier piercing. Doubles the blight and heals. Okay.
On me. That's better.
What are we looking at? Swift stride 3. Okay. And then a swift stride to put her in the stance.
Let us stain them.
And just a straight immolation to keep the burn going.
Time to bleed.
And we throw the big boy.
Take cover!
Yes, it was.
Chrome is flowing.
I'll ever notice that I'm still not beating 999 damage, though.
Oh, really?
Take cover!
You can't escape.
Didn't see the blight was back. Son of a bitch.
Finesse and grace.
No, I think that was just me yelling at myself, saying that I didn't see the blight grown back. Right, let's revive.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, well, it was more of a statement, but yeah. You know what? You're just gonna do a double attack. Okay, you don't have much, but we're gonna throw it out anyway. No, not at the minute.
Careful with my L.
Double to blight heals the allies, right? Okay. Thank you there. Okay, Swift's trying to put you in virtuous. Bit of mayhem, a real.
Violence.
$30K I'll take. Hello, animal.
Cut through the flames.
A lot has happened.
A storm is coming.
You ain't it.
Let's shake the earth.
Right. How do I sum this up? We killed the paintress. The paintress wasn't necessarily the bad person. The paintress made our world because she was basically, well, no, Verso. So, Verso is dead. And saved the shadow girl with the mask. In doing so. He's not actually dead. He's been dead the whole time. So basically this world is like a piece of Verso's soul that the paintress, who is his mother, was trying to keep going. Renoir, who is his father, was then trying to basically shut it down so that they can grieve, so that they can move on, so that they can recover. That's the big takeaway. So we killed the paintress, and then there's a lot of complicated stuff, and now we're on our way to take care of Renoir before he shuts down this whole world entirely. And Minoko, basically a lot of things in this world are based on things that were in the other world, and Minoko here was the family dog, which is why he's obsessed with feet. This might actually do it. I hope. Oh, yeah. Like, everybody dead. Like, we went back and everybody got the Gomage treatment. Damn, Minoko, you got the foot. Augmented counter, 70... I thought that was a 70% increased counterattack window for a second there. Like, I thought the parry window had just gone massive. So yeah, hence why Mael now has white hair, because she's basically both Mael and Alicia, and always has been. So whereas my theory was that we were in a pocket dimension, it turned out that no. Okay.
What have we here?
The Opera House.
Oh, it's the Opera House.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, it's been a lot of me kind of scratching my head off. But yeah, Minoko in the real world is based off a dog, which then makes all the sense in the world. I think, like, I get... Lumiere suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esquier to bring it to the surface. Woohoo! Go then, you weird fuck. This is the Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So this troop went in stark bollock naked. Full Giga Chad style. And frankly made it further than anybody else that we've heard about. Okay. And we are going to have a quick look at some pictures. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we'll throw that on you because you desperately need health anyway. Wait. No, that one. Wow, that bumps up her health a lot. If I got the runs on health. Oh, she does run on health. Okay. That works. So it's a fucking Picto. Everything else has been skill unlock. That's just cool. Yes. Ah. Okay, so you're just kind of there. I thought you'd be a... rest. Okay, so I was expecting to converse with that thing, but no, it's just a cool thing. That's fine. Cool things are good.
Useful.
Ooh. Ah, yes, you.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Okay. Not me now trying to remember how the fuck I take those things down. Oh yeah, because I just changed off some of her speedy things. Right, we're going to try and take these fuckers down first. I'm going to go for the big damage. Hard Weaver on you. Twilight Slash on you. Absorbs health. Fuck.
Violence.
Okay, we got the Brawler Bash. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because that does an inordinate amount of damage. And what can she do? She can throw on a bit of Fencer's Flurry, which makes it defenseless, which means it'll take more damage. Card Weaver.
Here we go.
Didn't realize I had gradient attack, so we're going to roll that. 50 fucking thousand!
Time to bleed.
Okay. Have you got Abus? Yeah, you got Abus Wind, so we're going to throw that out for a nice bit of free damage. I mean, it's not free, but... And then we're going to revive.
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
A frickin' dodge. Okay, you can't do much, so you are going to heal you.
It likes you.
I'll take that. Three, then 5. Yep, we got enough for that.
Well.
And then she's going to Grim Harvest, which is going to give help to everybody. Abus win, because once again, free fucking move. Crusher Hammer. Okay, that didn't do much. Did stun though.
Cut through the flames.
Getting defenseless. There you go.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet indeed, mon ami.
A bit of violence, yes.
Push to a standard.
Do me.
And then she's going to do the killing blow. So we came up here. There's a shiny over there. We gotta go get the shiny. Get the shiny.
Well, that will help.
Guessing we go up there, but for here and now we're gonna go around to the side, where no doubt something will try and bend us over and fuck us. Okay, flying thing.
Sweet taste of battle.
Where are you? Okay. You are not the person for this job. Oh god, it's one of you. The defenses flurry and make everybody vulnerable. Okay, that actually hit, which is nice. Card Weaver on you. Might actually kill, which it does. And then we'll just do a standard dark attack, because I'm fairly sure that's resistant. Right, not ideal, but we're alive. You're gonna try and build some level, I think. So are you.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Ready.
3. Yeah.
Gods have spoken.
And then medium lightning damage. See what that does. At the very least, it'll get some health.
Ready to parry.
Time to bleed.
There's the big one. And a break. And she's now got the Phantom Strike, so bye.
Wow.
Recover 5% health on hitting a stunned target. Oh, okay. I don't know where the music has gone. Yeah, boy. Let me go for a big attack on you. Hopefully kill you.
Violence, yes.
A bit of violence. Okay. Ableist just to
a bit of violence.
Spin the wheel. another Phantom Strike, why not?
Look out!
Oh, that's it.
Well.
I'll say I love the animation, the different styles in this game. It's so cool. Even if half of it creeps me out, it makes it better. Even right.
Deal me in.
Right then, my friend. Let's give you some doom. You're on the Almighty, so you do that.
Nice.
Okay, out Verso in.
Nice.
This is where we came up, correct? Yes. But yeah, the lack of music here is just really... Four. So we go 2, 3. Then we put in the Fencer's Flurry.
My turn.
Paradigm Shift on you, just to get some AP up. Nice to know you're weak to that. Card Weaver on you, just because it does a shit ton of damage and gives us an extra turn. And a nice little Twilight Slap just to put her into Twilight mode. It's okay, that's not end of the world. Standard attack, just to do some of that. Now, he can do perfect break if I fucking...
I'm waiting.
Deal me in. The cards have spoken.
Actually gonna do some...
Incoming.
I don't like the fact that they get powerful and then a free move.
Let's spill some ink. Prepare for annihilation.
Didn't realize I was in defensive stance.
Break.
She can go... Card Weaver. Ah, shit. Should have just done the gradient attack first. Shadowbringer.
Get ready.
Alright, CL, we're gonna have to get rid of one of yours. SOS Shell, Sweet Kill, Staggering Attack. No, that's 1 AP, that doesn't do much. Energizing Stance have to stay, Critical Burn. Right, what was it? Painted power? She needs burn because she burns everything. That's kind of her thing. That's on the pictar. Put that there for now. And you. Actually tempted to keep her on the pictar. Right, so where do we go? Now, we go over here, don't we? Of course we do.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh shit. Maybe I should continue. No, I got 60s. Maybe. I should continue. Yeah. The bunch of naked people that went full Giga Chad. Yeah. If that were a choice, always gone silent. See, some of the dialogue with these things I don't get. I could have soloed Renoir. Yeah, just slapping him with a dick. Whee! He says. Again, the lack of music is probably the most discerning bit at this point, where it's like, what's happened here? Hello, birdie. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Hey. Oh, I already have it, that's why. Right. Business as normal. We get in a fight with the merchant. Kind of intrigued to see what CL can do.
The cards have spoken. I saw your future. Here's your card. Not today.
Don't mind me just dodging straight into those. Ooh, I like that. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me see the real goods. Full strength, 25% increased damage when on full health. New skills. 1 AP on stance switch. If stance, the space attack switches to defensive stance. When hit, lose 1 per section instead of on rank. Apply rush on rank S. I'm buying them just to buy them.
Get off.
Full health thing could be something, but I'd need to be in familiar enemy territory there.
Somewhere past the gardens.
Yes, we will deal with Papa. Give you some stats. Give you some stats. Give you some stats. Everybody gets stat. This is your last level 6 unlock. You haven't got yours yet. You, we don't have to worry about. Got 3, you've got 2. Upgrade weapons. 18, 19, 18, 18. I know I can make them go higher, but... Right. Meow, meow. This looks fatal, but...
Great.
Recoat. Righty then. You just adjust because my seating position was making my butt hurt.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
It's okay, but first we walk. We wander. We take in the splendor of the garden.
Good stuff. Okay, we'll deal with that in a bit. We're just having a look around the gardens, man. Why are they all got to be so angry? Oh, come on. Nothing here? Money!
Nice.
Okay, we'll get in a fight. We'll have a little excitement. Mainly because there's something behind them in terms of loot. And what is this game if not just a massive loot farm? Antone?
Let's cover path.
Okay, so what happens if we put a mark on you? I mean, first of all, that was a lot of fucking damage. Then we use Card Weaver, because Card Weaver traditionally caps out.
The cards have
broken.
16k. Okay, and we go big.
Smile today.
On me! Blade sharp.
Fencer's Fury. Marking shot, because apparently that does all the fucking damage.
Watch out, my elf. Watch out, my elf.
How is it doing damage when he is fucking dead? Wait a minute.
Ready.
Then we're going to throw foretell on there because they don't. They do better with light damage than dark. That second one, I just. Go on, girl.
My turn.
Could be it. Baboom!
Good start.
Gradient fire. 25% increased damage with gradient attacks. Oh, shit. That could be dirty with some CL love. Right, okay. That the way we're meant to be going, is it? No. That's the way we're meant to be going. I can tell by the big terrifying thing. What voice? Oh, Versos.
Spill some ink. Prepare for annihilation.
Target marked.
Card Weaver on you for 16k. We'll just do a little Twilight just to put her into the Twilight stance.
On me.
Right, fuck you, I guess.
Finesse and grace.
Should have seen what her gradient attack was.
Get ready.
Well, well.
Card Weaver.
Ready.
Trying to work out if she's got. Yeah, if we just do some. Because that doesn't actually matter a jot, but. You are so frustrating. 5 physical damage, 5 hits.
Escape. Some help.
Fencer's Flurry.
My turn.
Mark and Shot. Phantom Blade. That'll do. Right, what we got here? Okay, so we got another fight to go into over across the way. What are we looking at in terms of stats? Right, we need somebody out to go in. So we're gonna tag Lune in for Verso. We're gonna keep Mael because Mael is all of a sudden spicy. And obviously Lune sets fire to things. Fire!
I'm ready.
You're gonna go Card Weaver. This is gonna suck, but I really... We'll go Phantom Blade.
Lady likes snow today.
Fuck. Bad move, bad move.
Lune, watch out! Okay.
You gain powerful, okay. Well, that sucks. Actually, what does she have? Tremor. Okay.
Not looking good.
That's fine, you can heal. Fuck, you should have been the one healing. This one's in a worse state than the rest.
Careful.
Oh my god, my finger slipped. That was a parry. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That was a parry again. Right. Gradient, Card Weaver, I need one of these fucks off the board.
Cards have spoken. Well, well.
Actually need to heal her.
Maya.
Let's dance.
Okay. We'll send in the reserves. Right, well, fuck you for not registering the X, I suppose.
Time to end this.
Come on, kill him. Ooh.
What have we here? Your father's been extra inspired.
Yes.
The most enticing challenge.
Gonna bring Verso and Mael. Verso and Maloko in for this one. Because this is going to be problematic for CL, who uses dark damage. I can't remember what inverted does.
Watch out, Mael.
Boom. Then you got your big move.
Time to
Yeah, I guess so.
prepare for annihilation.
Maximum damage.
Horsey. We don't like the horsey. The horsey is scary, man. Okay, that's broken, which is good. I hate the fact that they get stunned and then get another fucking turn. I thought your fucking turn was done.
Violence, yes.
Oh. No, what we can do here is Mighty Strike on you. It's a bit overkill, I admit. Then we can do the Brawler Bash on you.
It likes you.
Let's take Verso, and he's got a lot, so.
Cut through the flames.
So he is going to hit Perfect Break on you. Boom.
Oh well.
All right.
It's getting spicy.
Yes, yes they are.
I'll manage. Bitter dregs.
What? We'll send in the reserve team, but this might be where we end things for. Nope. Oh, you got another turn, have you? Of course you do. And that takes away AP.
Deal me in.
Like, we ain't winning this fucking fight. Like, look at the health.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think it might actually be time for me to kind of level up and grindy a bit. But that should be done off stream. We'll probably fuck off back into... So close to the end. Yeah, I know. I'm padding the content, man. I'm padding the content. But yeah, we should be back Monday. Just because I don't want to end up doing what I did last time, which was getting really irritable over a boss and trying to force my way through it. Yeah, I may tinker about with some loadouts and shit. I don't know.
Nice.
You can go with the silly hair for a minute. Just to force the save down. But yeah, for here and now, we should be wrapping up. Thank you guys ever so much for watching over on the YouTube side. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know how YouTube works. For myself and all of us here, take care. Adios, amigos. Au revoir.